Year 2020 brought unforeseen circumstances in all communities across Calabarzon, but the Manila Bay Site Coordinating Management Office 4 has managed to remain firm and align with all the interventions and programs to champion the battle for Manila Bay. For the Liquid Waste Management Cluster, monthly water quality monitoring were conducted in priority rivers in the region. Here are the results of the monitoring. Based on the results of the water sampling activities, there should be continuous observation of the river to identify sources of pollutants, and all activities should be constantly monitored. For the Solid Waste Management Cluster, a total of 5,125,284.7 kilograms of waste were collected by the 1,072 river rangers hired by the DENR 4A to conduct daily cleanup activities. 742,698 meters of rivers were cleaned as of December 2020. Compliant to the health protocols due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the MBSCMO provincial offices provided cleaning implements and personal protective equipment to the hired river rangers. Bottles of alcohol, face masks, hats, gloves, boots, first aid kits, and even vitamins were given to the river rangers to ensure their safety. Prior to COVID-19 pandemic, 1,871 volunteers participated in 15 cleanup activities across Region 4A and were able to collect 27,683 kilograms of waste. A total of 34 trash traps were installed along priority rivers in the region. With the establishment of trash traps, it helped in preventing entry of solid wastes in Manila Bay. 235,499 kilograms of wastes were collected from these installed trash traps. For the informal settlers' families in illegal structure cluster, an inventory of structures within easement areas was done, and a total of 52.6 kilometers of river easement in the municipalities of Silang, Dasmariñas, and Imus in Cavite were delineated and staked out with PVC. Before the implementation of enhanced community quarantine due to the COVID-19 pandemic, 5 community lectures about solid and liquid waste management, composting, and vertical gardening were conducted by MBSCMO4 and were attended by 312 participants. To increase awareness in proper solid waste management, composting, and eco-gardening, 2,000 copies of Tagsibul Eco Guidebook were produced and distributed to provinces in the region. To further strengthen the anti-littering and anti-illegal dumping campaign, from June 2019 up to August 2020, series of meetings and consultations were organized with the members and stakeholders of the program, headed by DILG-4A and DENR-4A. During this period, the Regional Support and Catalyst Group, or RSCG, was formed, as well as the passing of the RDC Resolution Number 4-A-45-2020. Last October 12, 2020, DENR-4A through MBSCMO4 in partnership with DILG-4A through MBRTG launched the Calabarzon Sanitasyon at Basura Watch program and was attended by various partner agencies and the DENR-4A Regional Executive Director, Nonito M. Tamayo, and DILG-4A Regional Director, Ariel Iglesia. The said program is set to be rolled out in local government units during the first quarter of 2021. 47 billboards emphasizing the RA 9003 and RA 9275 were also installed across Calabarzon to further raise awareness on environmental laws. Adapting to the new normal brought by the pandemic, 3 webinars were conducted through teleconferencing. The said learning events featured composting and vertical gardening, multimedia arts, and community organizing, highlighting the Manila Bay Rehabilitation Program activities. 24 episodes of Talakayang Kalikasan radio program were aired, featuring various guests such as the DENR-4A Regional Executive Director, MBSCMO4 Deputy Regional Coordinator, Provincial Environment and Natural Resources Offices of Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, and even representatives from partner agencies in the battle for Manila Bay. Production of Manila Bay Newsletter Special Edition featuring the 2020 accomplishments of MBSCMO4. to tackle issues and concerns on Manila Bay Rehabilitation Program in provincial level. 13 provincial technical working group meetings were conducted as of September 2020. Site coordinating committee meetings were also conducted and presided by Regional Executive Director Donito M. Tamayo and Assistant Regional Director for Technical Services Alfredo Palencia. Year 2020 has been a productive year for the fight for a cleaner and healthier environment. For the year 2021, significant interventions are already in the works to ensure the continuity of our fight for a cleaner and healthier Manila Bay. We can surely champion our environmental cause as long as we are united towards victorious battle for Manila Bay.